Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In this we are going to solve missing value. This is a easy problem but it's interesting. In this we have given an array and we have to find the missing number. So if I take an example of this array, then it will be 3 3 1 0, and since its size is 3, so the resultant array will be 0 1 2 3, and we will compare both the, and as we can see in this and in this array the 2 is missing. So we can think a solution like we can take a sum of whole array from 0 to n, and then we will subtract the number and then we will get the answer. So if I took an example of this, so if I do the sum of this array, so it will be 6 and the above array's sum will be 4. So when we do the difference, we got to know that the missing number is 2. So let's write the code. First take the size of array, that will be int n equal to nums of size, and then we will simply return the into n plus 1 divided by 2, since it is the sum of the numbers from 0 to n. So we will simply multiply it with 0.5, and we can use the accumulate function, the pre-built function of C++, to sum the given array. So that will be nums of size, nums of begin, and till the nums of end, and the 0. So let me run this program. As you can see, we have passed all the test case and we have also submitted this program. Now let's move to the another solution. In this we have used arithmetic operation, but we can think the solution with the bitwise operator, since it is also a binary problem and arithmetic operations are difficult rather than bitwise operator. So in this we will use XOR operation. In XOR, the same numbers will get 0 and the different number will get 1. So if we see here, the 3 and 3 will be 1 0, 0 and 0 will be 0, 1 and 1 will be 0, and remaining 2 will be the answer. So let's write this code. In this we will take res as 0. We will iterate the vector from 0 to n, so that will be for int I equal to 0, int I less than n I plus plus, and as we have to do the XOR of all elements, so that will be res into res of XOR I and the nums of I, and in the last we simply return the res. But in this problem we can see that one element will be remaining, like we will do the XOR from this to this, this to this, this to this, but the last element will be remaining. So we have to do it in the last, so that will be res into res XOR nums of len, that will be n, and we will initialize the n in the starting, that will be n equal to nums dot size. So as you can see, we have successfully submitted this program and its time complexity is big of n, and it's better approach than arithmetic operation. Thank you for being patient and listening. In the next video we will continue with the next problem.